Hello, dividend executives. It is Friday, so you already know we are trading options. We're reviewing our plays from last week, and we are making some option plays for this following week. Right now, you can see the account for the day is up 779. For the week, we are up 2145. For the month, we are down 4,622. Past 3 months, we're up 6.79% or 4,400. And for the year, we are up 11,321 or almost 20%. So we are making some progress. We have $112 of buying power, $2,600 of contribution to this, our IRA this year. And we have some plays that are going against us and plays are going for us. As you can see here, AMC is the put that went against us this week. There was a reverse split, a 10-to-1 reverse split. I was unable to roll this out. This does not let me roll it out. So AMC kind of screwed me there, but it is okay because we are just going to take assignment. Right now it says 2 contracts, which would be 200 shares, but because it's a reverse split, we'll get roughly 20 shares of AMC. I am okay with it. It is what it is. I still think the company is viable long term. We won't be able to sell options on this, so I may have to average down and buy a little bit more. We will see, but this will turn into a purchase at technically $30 per share, and we will only get 20 shares. So we will figure that one out next week after everything is converted and all is well there. But we did get paid premium for that, and it did the maximum capital that we are spending for that is only $600. So not that big of a deal for a long-term play. And there's been a lot of talk about a short squeeze coming, so we will just have to see how that one goes. Apple was looking really good earlier. Apple has continued to run throughout the day, so we're going to have to roll this position up and out. We were under 1775.5 this morning, you can see here, and I could have closed this out for 50% profit, but the day got busy, and we are towards the end of the market now, so we're just going to have to roll this one up and out, so no worries. So let's get to it, right? First things first, we're going to just start rolling some options. First thing we're going to do is we are just looking at this other put. We had Mara $10 put open. It's $10.59. We can close this for $1 each or $2. That's a $36 play there. I'm actually just going to let this expire worthless. So we have a lot of green today. So I do not want to sell a put into the green. So I'm going to let that expire worthless. And on Monday, I will probably sell a put if we have some red. Or I will just use the cash to continue to buy more of the positions I have. Tesla is another one that ran. The count's up over $2,000 this week, and you can probably guess it's because of Tesla. Tesla has rebounded pretty well. We were down significantly more, but now we're only down 3,300, and we will continue buying more shares. But we were up $8 today, so really good day for Tesla, and a good week for Tesla. Up 10% for the week or $21. So really big move. Makes it hard with covered calls, but that's okay. We have odd lots, and we can just roll up and out to buy ourselves more time. So that's what we're going to do. So let's jump into it and let's start trading some options. We were paid for this option $80. It is now worth $154. So if we were to close that out, we would take a loss of roughly $99, $100. But we're just going to roll it up and out. What is that? Let's see here. Okay, so that's weird. It's saying we can't roll this. I'm not sure why it's saying we can't. Oh, probably for today. Yeah, so obviously we can't roll it because we're in the end of the hour for today, but we're going to roll it out to next week. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roll it up and out. This will let me capture $250 of share appreciation, and it's going to cost us a little bit. It's going to be a debit of $9. That's okay, though. I will pay $9 all day. Let's see if I can get this to fill for $7. Actually, I'll pay $7, $8, $9, $10 all day to have a $250 share capital appreciation. So we'll see if that'll fill. The bid ask is between 4 and 8. We're 7, so we're at the higher end. So hopefully we can get that to fill. We will just keep going through our other plays, and we will adjust this if we need to. So that would be a debit there. That's unfortunate, but on the flip side, as a share owner, that is great. So if I have to sacrifice some covered call income to have share income, I'm all about it. So we will let that be. We're going to let AMC sit. Our Amazon call is looking good. It is 1 penny. So we can just roll this one out as well. We're going to roll the position, and we're going to do September 1st. And let's look at, we have a 138 call. There we go. Our Apple just executed, so we're good to go there. We have a 138 call. That for next week would be a 0.17 delta. That allows us to run quite a bit. The share price is now 133, so that's roughly a $500 appreciation for the account. We'll probably go with the 138 again. Good delta, 42 extra premium there. Let's throw this in. Alrighty, so that's sold. So that's $42 a premium we just collected right there on the Amazon order. We can go back to that Apple order that filled. We ended up paying, I believe, $7 for that. Yeah, so we paid $7 for that. So we're still in the green for covered calls for today. But the nice part about that is we have share appreciation on the Apple one. Amazon as well, we have some more share appreciation built into that. So we are bullish on the short term up to the price point of 138 and 180 on Apple. But after that, we do not want it to run any further in the following week. The next one up is Mara. I'm going to let this one expire. I could close it for $2 right now, but for me, I'm just going to let that expire. And we'll revisit that Monday, and then we can review the plays next week. Rivian, this one played as well. Rivian is up for the day, but still down underneath our strike price. Our cost basis is 22.5. If we want to go back to Rivian, our cost basis right here is 22.5. That's what we were assigned. We've been selling covered calls each and every single week. And so we are going to roll this position, which means we are closing out our old position for $1, and we are opening a new position. I'm probably going to go with the 22. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 22.5 on this. Not fantastic, but still $10. Let's see if we can get 11 maybe. So we'll see if we can get that to fill. We may have to adjust it down to 10. Bids 9 and 12. So we are right there in the middle. Let's see if we can get a fill on that. And yeah, we just continue making income off that each and every single week. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but $10 off of $22.50 every single week adds up over time. So we will see if that one fills. And then this is the one that has been kind of crazy. So Tesla has been all over. As of today, obviously, we are up big time. This call is not looking so good. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll this up and out, and we're going to go as far as we can. In 1 week without having to pay any. So right here, it costs $1,000, $1,075 to close it. So we are looking for the same amount of premium, but we want to go up and strike, right? So right here, we are looking at the 230. You know what? I think we might have to. We can go 230 call for 1,000, and that's a little bit of a credit, or we can pay a little bit more and go to the 232.5. Keep in mind, Tesla has been on a ripper, so we don't want to lose these shares. We are under our cost basis, but we are probably going to have to roll here. So we're just going to select this one. It's going to be a small credit of $25. Let me see if I can get this in here, 25, and let's see if we can get this to fill. So it's a small credit here, but it also allows us to grab $250 of share appreciation. And there it is, $25 credit. So we got a $25 credit, which means that we bought to close and we sold to open. We are still in the money on this position, but that is okay. That allows us, again, to grab an extra $250 of share appreciation throughout the week. It also gives us one more week to get it done, and it lets Tesla settle out a little bit. We have a lot of odd lots. We have 18 shares odd lots, so if we needed to sell some shares in order to raise cash or use cash in our buying power in order to move that strike around, we can do that. And so that's the part about a covered call. It is a bearish bet in nature overall. And so if the stock goes up past your strike price, you can get hit with a bigger cost like that. The rolling option is nice because it pays for the cost to close. In this sense, it paid for the cost to close, and it paid us a little bit to roll it up. So that's the volatility that comes with Tesla. And sometimes we go in the money, but we just roll it out. We're probably going to just replace this order and see if we can get a fill, maybe at the 9. Let's see if we can get it at the 10. 11's not there. We might have to go for the 9, and then we'll look at some other plays, see if this can fill. Otherwise, we could just let it expire worthless. It's no problem there as well, and collect the full premium. So Apple is rolled, Amazon is rolled, Tesla is rolled. All of them, well, let's see, 2 of them are rolls for a credit. One of them we paid $7 to roll. And Rivian we are going to roll as well. We will let Mara expire worthless, and we will let AMC get assigned to us. And we will see with some cash available. I might keep playing AMC. I know people really don't like AMC right now because of the reverse split and all the news associated with it. But I like to keep a little bit of money in my portfolio to make these higher risk plays. So it looks like Rivian also just filled there as well. Or maybe it didn't. It looked like it filled. Maybe not. $1. Oh, it got canceled. Okay. All right. Well, so we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it manually then. So we're just gonna come in here. We're gonna do trade. We're gonna do buy, and we're gonna buy back for $1. We're gonna book the $22 on the trade, and then we will go in. We'll sell a covered call. So great trade on Rivian for the week. We are still down on this position, $242, but we have been making money on the puts and the calls. So we're just gonna do trade options, sell, call. Excuse me. Alrighty, so we got that one sold. Rivian, we closed out for $1, and we sold the new one for $9. So another credit there. May not be a lot, but each and every single week we add more credit. Okay, so we got $180 of buying power. Like I said, I'm going to let Mara expire worthless. I may buy some AMC shares on Monday. We will see. And we will play the premium game there. Other than that, we have rolled Apple, Amazon, Rivian, and Tesla for an overall credit for all of them. And our account has gone up a lot in the last week. So we love to see that. I'd love to get over the $70,000 mark. We are still down because of Tesla. But overall, we are up on the account. So that's the plays for this week. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Drop any comments on the plays you think I should make, maybe with this extra cash that's going to be coming available on Monday. And thanks for supporting the journey. And this is how we do it. We just roll options. We collect money each and every single week, and we play the long game on our shares. And you can see Apple and Amazon are doing really good for the year. Tesla is struggling right now, but it looks like it's bouncing back a little bit. So we will continue to play the game. And we may sell some odd lots next week to move the strike price up even further. But thanks, everybody. Happy investing. We'll see you later.